everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another scrapbook layout for you today. This layout I actually created with my niece, and she's sitting right next to me right now, so say hi.
Hi.
So I did the packaging technique as I do on pretty much all of my layouts because I love it and it's super easy and fun, and yeah. I did use my platinum watercolor brush pens for this layout. And I just scribbled on the pen on a piece of packaging. I sprayed it with water and I smooshed it on my page. That's pretty much all I did. And I really love this technique. And it looks like I'm not having anything in my hand, but that's actually packaging. So I think I'm done now with, yes. I just used yellow, coral, orange, and red, and this is the picture I'm actually scrapping today. My niece is just being silly. And yeah, I'm using this paper pad from Craft Sensations that I got at Action, and I actually wanted to go with yellow because Masha, this is my dog, was wearing this ugly yellow sweater. This was from the day we actually got him, but I kind of went with more the reds and yeah, coral. So I matted it on this gorgeous floral at first, and then on this like scripty font kind of paper that was just gorgeous. And now my background is dry, and I'm trying to decide where I want to put this stencil because I'm going to use this cute heart stencil. And my niece was helping me to figure out where I'm going to put it, and I decided to put it on this top of the layout. Just used some painter's tape to adhere it, and I'm using the Vicky Bouton iridescent glaze today from her mixed media series or collection with American Crafts, and I absolutely love it. I just used a makeup sponge that my niece created it while I was making this layout next to me. So I just used a makeup sponge to sponge it on there, and these are great. I absolutely love them because once they're like, I don't know, sticky or gross or something, I just toss them, and it's just a great way to sponge for me. And this stencil is actually meant for making cakes, for decorating cakes, but I loved it, so I bought it anyways. And I am done with my stenciling, just removing the tape, and now you can see the gorgeous iridescent look, and it's just gorgeous. Once it hits the light, it's gorgeous. So now it is dry and I can continue with my layout. And I was just helping my niece with it's not really helping, I just glued it down. But yeah, this hand cream is actually from Amy. Her channel on YouTube is Crafty Little Amy, and she sent me it in my Happy Mail. You can check out the video on my and her channel. So thanks again, Amy, and hi, Amy, if you're watching. And as always, I'm having a pile of stickers on my desk, and I really wanted to use that cute little poodle. Again, I'm just having my niece on the side, and I was then deciding to use those chipboard alphas. And at first I wanted to spell out something with like hello, I don't know what. And then I decided to spell out his name, and his name is Masha, which is Hungarian, and it means crumble, which is super cute because he was just tiny. And now I'm just we actually kept his name because it was so cute, and he was already listening to it, so we just kept it. And we were fussing around, and we were not really sure where to put my title, but I decided to put it there on the bottom. And for my picture, I decided to use foam to give it a bit of dimension and to pop it up a bit. And I'm using double-sided tape on the one side because I did use I did use some mixed media on the back, so I decided to pop it up. To use double-sided tape. My niece wanted to show you this cute mustache pen. So now you know I have a mustache pen. Actually, I showed that in a haul, so you know it already. And so now I'm peeling off all of the backing from my foam here. And I'm finally sticking it down because I had a hard time choosing where to stick it down. And now we are fuzzing around again with the chipboard alphas. And these are gorgeous. I absolutely love them. And I think I'm going to use those more often because I have them in a bunch of colors. And so now I was starting to glue them down, and I did adhere the S a little crooked. And so I just had to go with it, and I decided to adhere everything a bit crooked. And yeah, that was basically it. And now I am done with my kind of title. It's just his name, but yeah. And now there is my cute little poodle. And I wasn't sure where to put that star, so I just stuck it down there. And one at the top, and also this sticker, and it just says, what does it say? You're so unbelievably sweet. And I absolutely love that the balloons looked like the pool is holding them, which was just so cute. And I'm using some of my DIY embellishments that I made. You can check out the video in the info cards, and I have it linked there. And my niece is being silly next to me, so if you can hear that, that's just her. I think I used 4, and the glitter ones, they're a bit hard to stick down because they just didn't stick as well. I don't know why, so I just had a hard time with that. I always have a hard time with those, and they sometimes come off, but yeah. The other ones are great, but those glittery ones, they just don't stick as good as the other ones do. So I'm just adhering that down, and I think as far as embellishing goes, I am done, I think. Am I? Yes. I think I'm just doing, yes, a line of journaling and just write, as I said, one line, and I'm using my Staedtler pigment liner in the 0.1. And now I'm using some Heidi Swapp Color Shining Gold and doing some splatters, as I pretty much always do because I love it. And I actually have to get a new bottle. Mine is almost empty. So I think I'm done with my layout. Here you can see the gorgeous iridescent like medium again, the cute poodle. And that was my layout for you today. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!